Beautiful.
Oh, there's the beach. I suppose it's kind of coastal view. Technically coastal view.
Oh, no, that's perfect. Look at it. And we've got it in the bedroom as well. So it's our little lounge area. Little kitchen. Snaz. Wardrobe. Ooh. Big mirror. Shower. Ooh. How snaz. Got. Oh my god, we've got a washing machine and tumble.
No way, have we?
Yeah.
Sick, there's some washing.
Not that you want much.
Is there any like freebies to do the washing?
I don't know. Fridge. Got an oven. Microwave.
Laundry detergent available. There we are.
Lovely. Beautiful.
Washing machine's up there. Okay.
Got some storage. Lots of storage. TV. I'm pretty sure there's a door out to there. And then a view of the beach, surfer's paradise. How stunning. Bed test. Oh! Comfy. I mean, considering the price that we paid, it was like £200-300. No, that's not an IKEA mirror, that's too thick.
Almost.
We're in the Gold Coast. Yeah. Yay! Next stop. Hello, surfer's paradise. Good afternoon, guys. Welcome back to the channel in surfer's paradise. It certainly looks like paradise. We flew to the Gold Coast this morning from Sydney. If you haven't watched my Sydney vlog, go back onto the channel and you'll see a 2.5 day vlog of us in Sydney, me in Australia for the first time, and now we're flown to our second destination, which was really seamless, to be fair. We flew with Virgin Australia in and out of the airport, like I can't even remember what the airport looked like. It was that quick and seamless. Then we got a bus from the airport to, what's the station called?
No idea.
No idea. And then we got a tram, and it was about an hour in total. And the tram stop was just outside our hotel. And we got there about 12 o'clock. We left the hotel 7:30 this morning, which was with a flight, train, all of that is, yeah, so smooth. But for this
The
view,
whole journey cost £1.
this view is
Both.
stunning. Yeah, the train and the tram from Gold Coast Airport cost us $1. That's crazy, $1 whole. So yeah, super seamless. Our check-in wasn't until 3 p.m. today, and we booked up there at 12 p.m. and they had the room ready. So yeah, welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, I'm Kathryn, and this is, what's your
Dave.
name?
Charlie.
Zach. His name is Zach, and I have just started up my YouTube vlogging travel lifestyle series. So if you're new, please, I would appreciate the love and support. Subscribe, like, comment, let me know on all of that good stuff, and sit tight because you're going to be in for a Gold Coast vlog series. Oh my god, this sand is so hot. I'm trying not to like flinch, but my feet are burning on the sand. But yeah, sit tight, enjoy. Let me know your favourite bits. If you have any recommendations, let me know, and enjoy.
Coastline in Miami, very similar. Has loads of tall high rises. Skyscrapers.
Yeah, no. But they look like they belong here. They don't look like they've just been stuck here.
They don't look, I think partly because they all look very uniform.
Yeah.
So like they're all like blue windows. I mean, they don't look too.
It's aesthetically pleasing.
Yeah, because they all look very similar in a way. They all seem like in keeping. Like yes, you got like this massive tower up here, which is a hell of a lot more modern than this rubs up building here. But like it doesn't look out of place.
No.
Like that building is actually decent. But like it's not. Yeah, it doesn't look.
Ah, look at the reef around the lifeguard.
Have your dog on a lead, right?
So after our little TED talk of high rises with Zach, we ended up getting a little bit of lunch just because we hadn't really eaten properly. Zach actually ended up eating at a restaurant, but there was nothing really on the menu that I fancied, and I only wanted something light. So we ended up coming back to Yochi after Sydney's first experience. It wasn't as much as the Sydney one that we went to in terms of like choices, but I just wanted something fresh, something cold, something just really light on the stomach. So yeah, we came here again, and I think if I remember rightly, I don't actually think we ended up getting another Yochi, but I had acai, and I think I had this signature, which is like a vanilla kind of style. But honestly, if we had Yochi over here, which we do, to be fair, we do have like frozen yogurt, but it's not the same. So we only ended up just getting the one for myself, but I wanted something fresh. It wasn't as naughty as the one that I had in Sydney, so I ended up just adding strawberries and blueberries. I think I added in this like oat crumble as well as this other crumble thing, but I can't remember off the top of my head, but it just hit the spot. But I did add in a little bit of pistachio sauce because when I tried that, and then it kind of like hardens when you leave it on top of the ice cream. Oh my gosh, like I'm literally craving it right now, sitting back in the UK thinking, why do we not have this here? But it does hit different when you are eating it in like 30-degree heat with beach views and everything like that. So yeah. And then I finished eating this, and shortly after we ended up walking pretty much all the Surfers Paradise along the beachfront to this shopping mall that I will mention in the next clip. And we were thinking about getting the tram, but we were like, look, let's just kind of just walk the whole of Surfers Paradise, see what we see on the way, and then have a little browse around the shopping centre. But it was just a super chilled walk, just especially after the last couple of days of just busy travel, just to relax, soak in all the views, and go for a little bit of a shopping spree.
So we have come down to the Pacific Mall, which is further down in Surfers Paradise. It's about an hour walk from Surfers Paradise, and it's like an open shopping mall. It is stunning. I had my Yochi as a little snack on the way. But yeah, we come down here because I want to go to Zara, and I realised before we come out that none of my swimsuits fit me. So that only means we need to buy more, which I'm raving about. Are you happy?
No.
You're not buying them, I am. But yeah, unless you want to buy them for me.
No.
So yeah, but it's stunning. It's like all open, and obviously it helps that the sun's out. So yeah, first stop is Zara because I still am looking for a new bag and potentially a pair of heels for the wedding, and then we're just gonna have a little mooch. So let's go. This is definitely the expensive part. Got Louis Vuitton, Prada, Burberry. We had Gucci and Tiffany and Co back there. This is the shopping, window shopping section.
I don't understand any of it.
My bag doesn't either. It's nice to look at. It's a nice necklace. But yeah, we're just trying to find our bearings and a map. How satisfying this is. It's like a fresh market inside the shopping mall, and it's just very satisfying to see it all neatly laid out like that. Just changes the game completely. So everyone raves about this shop, and apparently apparently they do very, very good swim shorts. Oh, swim shorts? Bikinis. But this might be good for you, you know. These ones. Oh. They're stretch swim shorts for your beefy legs. Ooh, look. San Fran. My NFL team. They got yours, Eagles.
Nope.
No Eagles. This is what I've come for. Now, where do I even start? That is crazy. But exactly what I need. 30% off for Black Friday. Now I just need to pick. Good evening. It is a good couple of hours later since we were at Pacific Mall. No success. Didn't get anything. I tried a couple of things on it in Cotton On, which are really, really nice, but the fit just wasn't fitting. So I'm a bit gutted. About that. So we actually ended up getting the tram back, which is what, 50 cents. So we walked there, which was an hour, and then we got the tram back, and then we did go and sit outside in the outdoor pool. I didn't film because it was very, very busy, but we actually ended up coming back up because it got a bit windy and a little bit chilly. So ended up coming back to the room and just chilled a little bit, and now we are off to go and have some dinner. Not many places are open on a Monday night here, so we struggled to find somewhere, but there's actually a restaurant down below the hotel that is open. There's actually a restaurant on top which is like Australian, like food and stuff, and then there's an Italian on the ground floor, which we're just gonna have just to tie us over, and then probably get a little bit of an early night because we are getting, well, I say we, I am getting up for sunrise tomorrow on the beach, just as much as everyone else is. So probably going to try and drag Zach along. So I'm going to be up early for that, and then may go straight to the gym from there, and then come back and then go out for some breakfast, and then have a little bit of an explore of the Gold Coast, and then yeah, see where the day takes us. So we'll bring you along for dinner and then wrap up from there, and then we'll see you in the morning. Ooh, it's funky. Thank you.
You're welcome.
It's cute. What is that? Good morning. It is now Tuesday morning, the 2nd of December, and it is absolutely beautiful. Like, we actually didn't get out for sunrise, however I did wake up for sunrise and just watched it from our bed, which is literally just behind us there, and should have just got up because I am fully wide awake. It is currently probably won't even be able to see that, 5:30 in the morning, and I have forced Zach to get up because I'm just like, oh my god, like how can you not? I was like, we can sleep on the beach. But yeah, it's absolutely stunning, and this is our view right now. Like this, I don't know how well you can see it because of the glass, but yeah, like the beach, the sun, oh my gosh, it's just wild. So I think Zach's just up, he's just shaving. I think we're gonna go down and just take a little bit of a walk, and then probably head up to the hotel gym and just get in a quick little workout, and then go and get some breakfast. So yeah, I am full of beans at this time in the morning. Don't know why, wouldn't be at home, but when you have a view like this and you have natural light waking you up, it just hits different, which is why I'll happily get up early on holiday and go for a run or get the gym done or go for a walk, because how can you not when you've got views like this? So yeah, don't actually have a plan for today, but that's the plan for this morning. So gonna head out, take you along the beach, go for a nice morning walk, and then hit the session, come back, get changed, get into the bikini, go and get some breakfast and a very, very good coffee, and then I think we're going to do the Sky Tower, maybe later on today when it's like all lit up, and then probably just going to chill on the beach, do a little bit of mooching, chill, go for a walk, all of that good stuff. So yeah. We are out. I had to literally drag him out of bed. It's worth it though.
It's nice.
See? What's the point in laying in bed when you can be out here with this view? This sun means we can get coffee and breakfast earlier. It means we can lay on the beach and fall asleep. This is the lifestyle. So yeah, we're just taking a little walk down Surfers Paradise, and then we're gonna go back to the gym. Quick workout, quick turnaround, and then breakfast and coffee. A very good coffee to set us up for the day. I want to go for a run. But my trainers are actually giving me a lot of ag, and they never really give me ag, so probably not wise, but I can go for a little jog. Zach wouldn't run, he wouldn't, even though he needs to for CrossFit. But yeah, so it's just stunning. I don't feel like it's 6 AM at all. I don't think I've ever been alive this early in the morning, but I'm here for it. Any starting words for the day?
I'm tired.
No, you're not. You're not. Now you're up. you feel good, you feel fine. It's productive start to the day. So I thought I'd do a little tour of the gym and the amenities and the pool and stuff. So we've just trained in here. Zach's still finishing. But this is the gym. And to be honest, you can do a lot in here if you know how to do alternatives and stuff. And obviously me and Zach have been in the game for years, so we've had a really good workout. My workout is done. I've done a bit of shoulders and a bit of glutes and some abs to finish off. Need to finish that off. But yeah, not a bad workout. It's got everything you could do for full body. And then this is like the little walkway to the indoor pool. So I won't film too much just in case anyone is swimming. But this is the indoor pool. And there's actually a sauna around the corner too. It's absolutely stunning, this hotel. It is 76 floors and they're currently building like another three towers that are like 76 blocks high. So it's crazy, but Surfer Paradise is known for its high-rise buildings and things like that. So yeah, let me see if I can take you to the outdoor pool. Then this is the outdoor pool. A little bit windy up here, but I'm not surprised being so many floors up. I won't film part of the pool because there's kids in there, but this is like the outdoor pool area, and then you've got a lounge area. It's super funky. We came up here last night, but it got a bit too cold. But the sun actually sun rises on the other side, so there's no sun here in the mornings, but in the evenings you get lots of sun. So yeah, we got so much construction work going on. That's also, that building there is another one of Meriton Suites, which is actually where we are, by the way. There's another QT, which is where we stayed in Sydney, and then over that building there is a Meriton Suites as well. It's crazy, so much construction, but this is actually our hotel. It is so tall. This is the Meriton Suites, and they have loads. Excuse me right now, I have literally placed my hat on top of my head. They have loads dotted around in Australia, and they're like apartments plus hotel rooms and suites and residential and all of that. So yeah, it is crazy, but like we said yesterday, the buildings don't really look out of place. They actually are quite aesthetically pleasing to look at. So yeah, but we're gonna go and get changed now. That's a good little session to do, and then head out for some breakfast. I think this is the earliest I've ever trained, gone for a walk, got up, and now going for breakfast. So yeah, I need to sort my hat out because I literally cannot see. This is me walking forward straight. So yeah. How was your session?
So yeah. So yeah.
So yeah?
So yeah.
Just so yeah?
Just so yeah.
Oh.
Thanks. Thank you.
My session was good. That's the
So
wind.
yeah.
So yeah. But I'm gonna go and get changed.
Are we? Who's going for breakfast?
I'm gonna get changed first and then go for breakfast. I can't sit in sweaty clothes or yucky clothes.
So yeah.
Breakfast time.
Yeah, about fucking time. Sorry.
Let's go. Let's go. Ooh. So I've gone for scrambled eggs, avocado and sourdough, standard, and you've gone for your standard, the same plus more eggs and salmon. So we just come to Starbucks and look at their merch. I actually might come back for this because I would love one in every place that we've been. However, I can't decide which one I like. Sydney one's cool, but I think I'd probably just get one to like represent our whole trip. But they have the Melbourne one. We're not actually going to Melbourne. Their Christmas merch. They also have the Starbucks collab Stanley, which again I love. And then they also have one of these. Zach, look at Stanley. I am obsessed. Yes. Good afternoon. It is a good couple of hours later. We, as you just saw, just got a Starbucks and all the merch, and we just found another cotton on, and I did some damage. I actually ended up buying the bikini I tried on yesterday, but a couple of sizes up, and the gym stuff in there, obsessed. Ended up buying the top. Could have bought a lot more, but didn't. Tried on a dress, got stuck in the dress. Zach had to help get me out of the dress, but it was a dress worth trying on. Even Zach did a little bit of damage in cotton on with some new swim shorts. So, and he's just broken his glasses. Yep. So it's all going well, but we spent a couple of hours on the beach just sunbathing and chilling, which was really nice. And now we've just come down to like the marina part of the Gold Coast, mostly just to have a look at the residential houses, to be honest, because they are stunning right on the water. So yeah, don't really have much planned today. It was more of a chill, mooch around kind of day, because tomorrow's going to be busy. We're up early. We're then travelling to Brisbane, and then we're going to Australia Zoo, which is super exciting, and probably going to do that into a separate vlog. So we'll wrap up the Gold Coast, which will be a little bit of a shorter video in comparison to Sydney, and then yeah, start a whole new vlog on our camping series. So that will be super exciting. But yeah, I'll show you the marina. It's absolutely stunning. Imagine living on that house right on the corner. Imagine that being your view every day. But yeah, this is so nice. I wanted to have a little look down here because I think this is like the main part of the residential stuff. I don't know, because obviously there's a lot of high rises which are residential, but these are like where the villas and the houses sit. Yeah, but so nice. We bagged the goods. Sandwich time. Your glasses.
What do we gotta do?
I think, what did you go for? You got a...
Lots of meat in it.
Yeah, you got...
Two pieces of bread.
What was that, sorry?
With lots of meat wedged between two pieces of bread. So
Right. You can take that whatever way you want to take that. And then I ended up getting the salad sandwich, but I added ham because protein. and greens. So yeah, we're just gonna find a little spot on the beach just to eat these, and then whatever next. So this one's mine. Oh. No. Oh, and then the big reveal. Alright, keep the viewers waiting. Oh, nice. Do you feel a bit disappointed? Oh. It's still the same size. I just got given a bigger box. So we're just about to head out for dinner. I have washed my hair. Yeah, we actually, after lunch, we ended up just going back. Actually, we did a little bit of mooching. We did a little bit of mooching, and then we actually ended up going back to the beach and just chilled for, I think it was like an hour or so, and then come back and then just started packing, just so we don't have to do it when we get back. I say we, I started packing, and now we're actually gonna go and see the sunset, and then go to the sky observation tower thing, which is literally, you can actually see it from our balcony. It's that one there, I believe. That one, sorry. And then yeah, I'm gonna see the sunset, and I decided we're gonna have dinner there as well because the menu looks really nice, and we may as well whilst we're there. So gonna have some dinner, then come back and sort the rest of our stuff out and get an early night before we set off in the morning. Our train's at 6, and it's only literally round the back of the hotel, so we don't have to walk far. We are going to get up for sunrise, potentially going to go for a run, see how that goes, see how we feel. Maybe morning dip instead, not sure, but yeah. So we'll bring you along and take you on the view of the Gold Coast. What a vibe.
Vibey.
My vibe.
I suppose you find a spot.
Good morning. It is 4:30 in the morning.
It is.
And you wouldn't think it is because it's super light and warm and so many people are awake. But we're up for the sunrise. Feel good. It was easy to get up. If it was easy this...
You did fall asleep at 9:15.
No, it was later than that.
Huh?
It was later than that. Even so. So yeah, we've just come down for sunrise. This is our last semi-morning in the Gold Coast before we get the train at 6, so about an hour and a half. Plenty of time to see the sunrise, so sit back and relax the sunrise with us. Well, that was an extremely quick turnaround. Because the sun took a little bit of a while to come up because of the clouds, we basically ran back, packed everything up. I literally curled my hair so quick, got changed, and then packed everything within like 20-25 minutes, and then ran down to get to the tram. This is literally where our hotel is. That's our hotel there. And then you walk down like this little bit here, and then the tram stop is literally just here. So if you're looking for somewhere in the Gold Coast that is really good, really nice, right by Surfers Paradise, like on the beach, good money, like good price, sorry. Yeah, we paid, I think it was like 200 or something for 2 nights, and you get a whole apartment, kitchen, all of that. That's like really, really good. And then literally on a doorstep of a tram, then the Meriton Suites is the place to be. They are building like 3 more other towers, which I think I mentioned. So yeah, but definitely worthwhile, and it has a pool, gym, all of that good stuff. Restaurants, 2 restaurants, cafe downstairs, like really, really good. But we are actually going to wrap up the vlog here, because we are now onto our next part of our journey. We are going to pick up the Jeep to go camping for the next however many days. So yeah, I'm going to pick that up at the train station that we're going to get off at, and then we're then going to make our way to Australia Zoo for the day, and then